Hey people, I'm back after my long hiatus of not making videos. I've been sick lately, and I figured you guys do not want to listen to someone who's constantly coughing and clearing his throat, so... But yeah, I'm back to making the guides. This video, like I said in the previous one, if you've seen it, I'll be covering the WA2000 and its strengths and weaknesses. The WA2000, the second sniper you unlock, it's actually a fun one to play with. It is like the polar opposite of the L96. It has a one-hit kill zone of the head, neck, and chest area, and a clip size of 6 bullets with 18 reserves. It's not too bad. But the main feature of the WA2000 is the fact of its near non-resistant recoil. If you see right here as I aim horribly on this guy, see that the recoil is very low and it's extremely easy to place 2 bullets into a guy if you don't kill him the first time. Other things to note about this gun is the length of the actual weapon is shorter than the other sniper rifles, so if you're lying prone or somewhere, your opponent is less likely to see your sniper rifle sticking out than, say, if you were using an L96 or PSG-1. Excuse me.
Our spy planes in the air.
I say this gun's main weakness, it really doesn't have that much of a weakness, but its ammunition can burn through pretty fast if you're not careful. And most of the attachments don't really do much for it. Extended mags gives you more bullets, and variable scope helps with aiming, taking your shots, but really other than that the attachments don't really do much for it. I didn't find the thermal very useful. I found the variable scope more useful for this one. Reason being is because while the thermal highlights the person's hitbox really well, it doesn't... I guess the head, neck, and chest area is like maybe half the size of the head, neck, chest, and stomach area. So while they're lit up, you may think you're aiming at their chest, but in reality you aren't. And I guess it's a little easier to see their chest area without the thermal scope. But yeah. The one thing, even though taking 2 shots with the WA2000 is really easy, I'd still recommend going for the one-shot kills. Reason being is because, with a one-shot kill, your opponent will not have a chance to retaliate against you. They'll just drop dead. They'll know where you are afterwards, but at least you'll have time to move, and if there was more than one, you'll have one less person to deal with. 2. I'm pretty sure we all know about the evil perk called Second Chance, and because of Second Chance, your 2-shot kill may turn into a 3-shot kill. So, and of course we all know a 3-shot kill with a sniper means you might as well be using an assault rifle or an LMG, because it takes 3 shots to kill with those weapons anyway. And also, especially getting good with the headshots. If you get good with headshots, Second Chance will be a much lesser problem for you, as it doesn't activate when you headshot somebody. And this could take a lot of people by surprise who expect to be able to use Second Chance to their advantage. Also, as you can see, the sniper is good for shooting people through objects, even though I don't really recommend it. But it helps a lot because it doesn't recoil. You can take multiple shots in a row without having to worry about re-aiming. Sadly, it takes a lot of shots to kill someone through a wall, even with a sniper rifle. Excuse me again. And the only way to alleviate that is using harden, which I really wouldn't recommend. I don't know, I'm just like Scout Pro better than the other perks for sniping. Yeah, I guess a couple of more tips. Just not related to the WA2000, but more just general sniping. If you do run into somebody using second chance, rather than trying to shoot them again with your sniper rifle, especially if there's more than one person, just lob a tactical grenade. I mean, any one of them except the decoy will work, and let that take care of them, because at least you can toss that and escape to safety much faster than you could if you were going to try to take a second shot at them. I find this very useful. I think it helps me sooner or later. Somewhere around here I take out 2 people because of that. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people do complain about second chance. I honestly do not think it's fair that they're invincible and have the ability to shoot you while they're falling to the ground. But it's there, and just gotta learn to adapt with it. Like here, he's in second chance.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
When he's in second chance, I just hit him anywhere because you just want to take him out as fast as you can. And honestly, even though I'm going a little off topic, second chance does add more strategy to the game. I do like the fact that you can revive your teammates with second chance. I know I may receive a lot of bad feedback because of that sentence, but oh well. It's just that it's annoying when you go up and knife someone who's falling to the ground and nothing happens, or you shoot him and nothing happens. No problem. Once you learn to deal with it, it's not as bad as people make it out. Yeah, this is the part. Those 2 were using second chance. So I take out the first guy with a stun and shoot the second guy since I had time to. And that was a really good feeling. And this right here, I never knew that the napalm strike had this much range before until I launched it right here. Yep, as you can see, I launched it at the other side of the map, and it hit me right. It basically hit me across the map. Well, of course, I'm not sure if that indicator is 100% correct, but to my knowledge it is pretty accurate. But yeah, that was a pretty bad fail right there. Oh, and also another tip for sniping is don't rush your shots. If you notice in this match, a lot of times I was rushing my shots a lot. And if you're wondering why, it's because the previous matches there were a lot of people with assault rifles and pretty good aim. So I was trying to take them out before they had a chance to shoot me. But when you rush your shots, you usually end up taking multiple shots, thus giving away your position. And also usually you will not kill your target in one hit, as if you just took your shots carefully. I actually found that by taking your time with your shots and making sure you place them correct actually leads to a lot less deaths than trying to rush them as quick as you can. And of course a lot more kills. So that's another thing, just be patient. Yeah, right here demonstrates how far the crossbow can shoot. I decided to take out that guy first and look for the other guy. And once again I got distracted. That's another thing. Be aware of your surroundings and keep a constant watch on your back, because I didn't think the guy would be as close as he is right there. But he is, and he took me out. Yes, basically good sniping helps knowing your surroundings, being aware of where the enemy is, trying to anticipate where they come at, and of course taking them out. it takes a lot of patience, and if you try to rush it, it's of course not gonna work.
Mission accomplished. Nice job.
But yes, the next one I'll be doing is the Dragunov, and it will not be on array, as you see most of my matches are on array. Until then, I'll see you later.